So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And we start with a very good shaping action, very good movement there. This is the second round that these couples have danced already this morning, and this is actually now, I did say the third round, but this is only the third round proper. There was a qualifying round also on Thursday morning and also on Saturday morning here. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is the last 48 couples of what started out as over 400 couples. Nice right lunge there and pull out.
Thank you, competitors.
And you can see from that image there how big this ballroom floor really is. With 16 couples on that floor, all travelling in what should be an anti-clockwise direction around the floor. Problems always occur in dancing competitions when people stray over that centre line and cause all sorts of problems for the people coming the other way. A little bit like somebody driving the wrong way down the motorway. Tight in the hold, that couple there, number 185. Perhaps do with a little bit more expansion through from the middle line. It surprises me that there is still so much footwork errors from these couples. At the level that they're dancing at, there should never be a footwork error.
Thank you, competitors. Heat 3, please. May I have Heat 3?
Just talking to Ashley, I understand his wife is not in the best of health at this moment in time, and I'm sure everybody who is watching this would ask Ashley to wish her very well and hope that she gets better soon. Nothing staccato about what that boy was doing there, and that back lock was good, but a few hops and skips there from couple to number 90. You can see from the ballroom, even though it's very, very early in the morning here, it's over half full. The balconies are all half full. The passion, the dedication of these couples and their parents and their supporters never ceases to amaze me. But then, having danced for a lot of years myself, I know what that passion's like and that love.
Competitors, may I have heat 1, please, for quick step.
So here we are now, folks, at the 24 stage for 25 couples, as has just been announced. Remember that at each stage, the marks from the previous rounds are now completely wiped out, and we start completely again. So anybody that got full marks last time, it means nothing. They now have to impress all over again. It's very difficult for a small couple like that to get movement, obviously, like guys this big. It's not movement around the floor, it's the quality of movement around the floor that's important. In the waltz, the judges will be looking for rise and fall, the smoothness of use through the feet. And those feet were not particularly good. The heels forward, they got the toes pointing right up to the ceiling. And going through there as low as he did in the knee doesn't help movement at all. If you notice that Tibble chassis should have had the feet closing and didn't. Back leg very bad there. Goes flat, look. That was better. Unfortunately, had his feet just clipped just as he was about to go into the oversway there. But recovered well.
Thank you, competitors. Heat 2, couples, 141, 168, 174, 185, 190, 191, 193. 210, 217, 245, 264, 281 and 290. Thank you, Ashley.
Only 12 couples from these two heats will be recalled to dance in the semi-final. And this competition was only introduced a couple of years ago here at Blackpool, but already has become the most popular event of all of the championships. Sounds like they're having problems on the stage again, like they had a couple of days ago, with the popping of the mics. Nice contra check there, and ronde. Very good controlled movement there, nice and waltzy. You got the rise and fall, the power through the top, nice shaping. It's very good competitions, as I said, because it's a good stepping stone then into what will be the upper section of these amateurs, the true amateur championship that takes place on Thursday evening.
Thank you, competitors. May I have heat 1, please, for the slow foxtrot. Heat 1, please. Thank you, Ashley.
And although you're watching all these competitions and all these rounds of competition back to back, each round then does have a 20-minute break between the end of the last quick step and the beginning of the first waltz. So don't think that these couples are dancing continuously and non-stop. I don't think anybody could actually survive that, especially this competition with its 9 rounds in total. As you can hear, the arrangement unforgettable. This is one of the brand new arrangements by Ashley for this festival. You have heard the tune before, but not this arrangement. Again, a young, smaller couple there. It's quite strange. When I danced, I was probably one of the tallest people on the floor at just over 6 foot. I'm not quite sure what that is in meters, but nowadays I feel very small when I stand talking to all of these guys. I think just under 2 meters is about the average.
Unforgettable. What a wonderful foxtrot. Unforgettable. Heat 2, please.
Strange that Michael said exactly the same thing about that arrangement.
Here we go, slow foxtrot. Thank you.
Talking to Ashley earlier today, and apparently there is the possibility of a CD coming out in the future months, and I'm sure that will be welcomed by all dance aficionados and all, well, probably every single one of these couples here would buy that, just to remind them of how good this festival really is. To the 24, you are noticing that there's not so many couples dancing what I would call off time, behind the beat, or some of them syncopating a little bit too much.
Thank you, competitors. First heat, please, for tango. Just before we start this heat, I have handed to me a season ticket, and it is for the ground floor F77. So if somebody has lost this is worth a lot of money. So I have it here. Thank you, Ashley.
And I can second that. A lot of money indeed. These seats are very, very expensive, and yet they are all sold out. I won't say before the event or before they go on sale, but pretty much advanced orders sell this competition out from year to year. And it's a tribute to the organiser, Mrs. Sandra Wilson, who does a fabulous job. The mathematics of organising a competition of this size and this magnitude really have to be seen to be believed. The time scheduling of everything, it's unbelievable. The English couple there dancing very confidently today, very good. It's really improved over the last few months. A very famous man by the name of Benny Tolmeyer used to say, a dancer is not a dancer unless they have feet. And I think he would cringe at some of these feet today.
Thank you, competitors. Heat 2, please, for tango. Heat 2, please. Thank you.
What I mean by feet, if you're watching very carefully, remembering that everybody's got 2 feet, and if you're not quite sure of that, just look down. But everybody's got 2 feet. The dancers always are concerned about the one they're standing on, but that is not the picture foot. The picture foot is the other one, the one that hasn't got weight. That one should be extended and making a shape at all times. Bump in the middle. But you have noticed now, as we've dropped down now to the last 24, and the standard has got better, so has the floor craft. See, if you look at that couple there in the pink, they were very good at the top, but their feet were not good.
Thank you, dancers. May I have heat 1, please, for the quick step. Heat 1 for quick step.
This is their last dance
Thank
now.
you, Ashley.
Earlier on in the first couple of days of the qualifying rounds of this competition, we just had 9 judges, but now with the importance of this event, we've actually now increased those judges to 11 today, and we've actually added from Italy Caterina Azenton, former champion herself, here at Blackpool, and also from Finland Mr. Jukka Hapalainen, again a champion here at Blackpool.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Heat 2 for Quickstep, the final heat of this round.
So that's it, heat 1 now. They've finished. If they haven't done it now, they're not going to do it. Heat 2, they'll get another chance.
Here we go, it's Quickstep. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. A bit of breaking of the side there from the gentleman in pink. Well, he wasn't in pink, his partner was. Spending a bit too long in the corner, therefore getting pushed around by somebody else coming into the corner. Yeah, the top line there, not good at all. The judges are looking for a complete performance. Not just shaping, not just movement, not just technique. That, and then that extra ingredient, the musicality, that personal touch. Makes it a great dancer. Talking to John Wood yesterday, he was talking about shaping and then projection. And it was an excellent lecture that he gave. And some of these couples would have benefited from it.
Thank you, competitors. Thank you, adjudicators. And thank you, Ashley, for some marvellous music, those wonderful new arrangements.